Hi, today we are going to see about logic gates. What is a logic gate? Logic gate are the basic building blocks of any digital system. It is an electronic circuit having one or more than one input and only one output. The relationship between the input and the output is based on a certain logic. Based on this logic, gates are named as AND or NOT. AND gate. And the AND gate performs a logical multiplication commonly known as AND function. The output is high when both the inputs are high. The output is low level when any one of the input is low. A circuit which performs an AND operation is shown in figure. It has n inputs and one output. This is the example of a AND gate, and this is a logic diagram of AND gate. This is a truth table of a AND gate. Next we are going to see about OR gates. The OR gate perform a logical addition commonly known as OR function. The output is high when any one of the input is high. The output is low level when both inputs are low. This is an example of OR gate. This is a logic diagram of OR gate. This is a truth table of an OR gate. Next we are going to see about NOT gate. NOT gate is also known as inverter. The output is high when the input is low. The output is low when the input is high. This is an example of a NOT gate. It's a logic diagram of a NOT gate. This is the truth table of the NOT gate. If you give an input 0, it gets converted to 1. If you give as an input 1, the output we get is 0. Next we are going to see a derivative gate, that is a NAND gate. The NAND gate is a contraction of AND and NOT. The output is high when both inputs are low and any one of the input is low. The output is low level when both inputs are high. This is an example of a NAND gate. This is a logic diagram of a NAND gate. This is the truth table of a NAND gate. NOR gate. The NOR gate is a contraction of a OR NOT gates. The output is high when the both inputs are low. The output is low when one or both inputs are high. This is an example of a NOR gate. This is a logic diagram of NOR gate. This is the truth table of a NOR gate. XOR gate. The output is high when any one of the inputs is high. The output is low when both the inputs are low and both the inputs are high. This is an example of XOR gate. This is the logic diagram of XOR gate. This is the truth table of XOR gate. Next we are going to see about XNOR gate. The output is high when any one of the input is high. The output is low when both inputs are low and both inputs are high. This is an example of a XNOR gate. Next, this is the basic logic gate of XNOR gate. This is the truth table of a XNOR gate. Next we are going to see about full adder and off adder. First we are going to see about off adder. The off adder is a combination circuit, needs two binary input and two binary output. The input variables designate the AND and add bits. The output variable produces the sum and carry. The off adder can be implemented with an exclusive OR and an AND gate and IC 7408 or integrated circuit 7432. These are the truth table of off adder. By giving a certain inputs and output, we get a respective carry and sum. Next it is a K-map of off adder. We get carry equal to AB. This is a circuit diagram of off adder. Next, full adder. A full adder is a combination circuit that forms an arithmetic sum of input. It consists of 3 input and 2 outputs. The full adder is used to add 3 bits at a time. In full adder, some output will be taken from XOR gate, carry output will be taken from OR gate, the XOR OR gate. Full adder using 2 off adder. This is the truth table of a full adder. Next, It is a truth table, it is a K-map of a full adder. This is the circuit diagram of a full adder. Now we are going to see about off subtractor and full subtractor. Off subtractor is constructed by using XOR and AND gate. The off subtractor has 2 input and 2 outputs. The outputs are difference and borrow. The difference can be applied using XOR gate. Borrow output can be implemented using an AND gate and an inverter. This is a truth table of a off subtractor. Before, for off adder we get sum and carry. For the subtractor we get borrow and difference. This is the K-map of off subtractor. This is a circuit diagram of off subtractor. Next we are going to see about full subtractor. The full subtractor is a combination of XOR and OR NOT gates. In a full subtractor, the logic circuit should have 3 inputs and 2 outputs. The 2 off subtractor put together gives a full subtractor. The first off subtractor will be C and AB. The output will be difference output of a subtractor. The expression of AB assembles the borrow output of subtractor, and the second term is inverted difference output of first XOR. This is the truth table of off subtractor. This is K-map for the off subtractor. This is circuit diagram of off subtractor. Next we are going to see about code conversion, binary to gray, gray to binary. Now we are going to see first what is mean by a code. Code is a symbolic representation of discrete information. Codes are of different types. Gray code is one of the most important codes. It is a non-weighted code which belongs to a class of codes called minimum change codes. In this code, while transversing from one step to another step, only one bit in the code group changes. In case of gray code, 2 adjacent code numbers differ from each other by only 1 bit. The idea of it can be cleared from the table given below. As this code is not applicable in any types of arithmetical operations, but it has some applications in analog to digital converters and in some input-output devices. First we are going to see about binary to gray converter. Binary to gray code conversion is very simple process. There are several steps to do this type of conversions. Steps given below elaborate the idea on the type of conversion. The MSB of a gray code will be exactly equal to the first bit of given binary number. Now the second bit of code will be exclusive or the first and second bit of the given binary number. If the both bits are same, the result will be 0, and if they are different, the result will be 1. The third bit of gray code will be equal to the exclusive of the second and third bit of the given binary number. Thus the binary to gray code conversion goes on. Objective. Gray code system is a binary number system in which every successive pair of numbers differs in only 1 bit. It is used in application in which the normal sequence of binary numbers generated by the hardware may produce an error or ambiguity during the transition from one number to the next. Input and output variables. The 4-bit combination assigned to the binary code to gray 4 bits to represent a decimal digit. There are 4 inputs and 4 outputs. The input variables are defined as B3, B2, B1, B0, B0, and the output variables are defined as G3, G2, G1 and G0 or G0. This is the truth table for binary to gray code output. Next, the K-map for the binary to gray conversion code. This is the circuit design of binary to gray code conversion, binary to gray conversion code. Now we are going to see how to convert gray code to binary converter. Gray code to binary conversion is again very simple and easy process. Following steps can make your ideas clear on this type of conversions. The MSB of the binary number will be equal to the MSB of a given gray code. Now if the second gray bit is 0, the second binary bit will be same as the previous or the first bit. If the gray bit is 1, the second binary will alter. If it was 1, it will be 0, and if it was 0, it will be 1. Objective: the most significant bit of the binary code is always equal to the MSB of the given binary number. Other bits of output binary code can be obtained by checking gray code bit at that index. The 4-bit combination assigned to the gray binary code, 4-bit to represent a decimal digit. There are 4 inputs and 4 outputs. The input are defined as G3, G2, G1, G0, and output variables are defined as B3, B2, B1, and B0. This is a truth table to convert a gray code to a binary code. We give a decide input to get a decide output. This is a K-map for converting a gray code to a binary input. This is a circuit design of a gray code to binary code conversion. Next we are going to move to encoder and decoder. Encoder is a digital circuit that performs inverse operation of a decoder. An encoder has 2 n input lines and n output lines. In encoder, the output lines generates the binary code corresponding to the input value. In octal to binary encoder, it has 8 inputs, 1 for each octal digit, and 3 output that generate the corresponding binary code. In encoder, it is assumed that only one input has a value of 1 at any given time. Otherwise, the circuit is meaningless. It has an ambiguity that when all inputs are 0, the outputs are 0. The 0 output can also be generated when D0 equal to 1. Next we are going to see about combinational design procedure. An encoder is a combinational circuit that performs a reverse operation of decoder. It has maximum of 2 n input lines and n output lines. It will produce a binary code equivalent to the input, which is active high. Therefore, encoder encodes 2 n input line with n bits. Objective: the other routine task of mentioned the encoder resume as follows: filling and organizing data, preparing and sorting data, reviewing data to ensure accuracy, entering data from paper to computer systems, completing data backups, filling and making paper copies, checking work for any duplications, reporting to management about errors, and keeping a record of data entry and database information. This is the truth table of encoder. Logic diagram of encoder. Next we are going to see about decoder. A decoder is a multiple input, multiple output logic circuit which converts coded input into coded output, where input and output codes are different. The input code generally has fewer bits than the output code. Each input code work produces a different output code word. There is one of mapping can be expressed in truth table. In the block diagram of a decoder circuit, the encoded information is present as n input producing 2n possible outputs. 2n output values are from 0 through 2n minus 1. Combination design procedure. Determine required number of inputs and outputs from specifications. Derive the truth table for each the outputs based on their relationship to the input. Simplify the Boolean expression for each output. Draw a logic diagram that represents the simplified Boolean expression. Next, objective. A decoder is a digital circuit that detects the presence of a specified combination of bits on its input and indicates the presence of a code by a specified output level. The decoder is a circuit that changes a code into a set of signals. It is called a decoder because it does the reverse of coding. But we will begin our study of encoders and decoders with the decoders because they are simpler to design. This is the truth table of a decoder. We give a desired input to get a desired output. Next we are going to see about logic diagram of a decoder. The D0, D1, D2, D3 is the output we get.